This is the Bear Creek Ranch in northeast Parker County, just southwest of Fort Worth. What we do here at Bear Creek Ranch is we have a native prairie and we apply a process of where we take the cattle and graze them in a way that mimics the way the bison graze the prairie. They go where the grass is fresh, they move, and then they don't come back to the place that they are today for a long time.
These old cows are used to moving like this, and they'll just come on through. They've been in there a few days, and they know they can come in here and this will be clean. They've got fresh water up there in the windmill tank, and they'll be pretty happy once they get over on this side.
This is Bear Creek. This is the creek that gives the ranch its name. The cattle are only here a few days a year, and that's particularly important in our riparian areas because otherwise the cattle would just stay here and we would end up with lots of bare soil around the creek, which would mean when you had a flood, it would all erode away.
This pasture looks good. You got quite a bit of little blue stem coming back. By allowing rest in these pastures in their unique grazing program, you get residual grasses, and that provides nesting cover and habitat for species like bobwhite quail and other grassland birds that are declining.
The way we manage the land here definitely has enhanced our wildlife. Because our livestock gets rotated around, they can move around to avoid them or they can join in with them. You know, they don't have to come in contact with our livestock at all if they don't want to.
The guard dogs, if we didn't have the guard dogs, we couldn't have these sheep. Because we have a lot of coyotes and bobcats out here on these prairies. These dogs stay with these sheep 365 days a year, 24 hours a day. And they protect them, and that's what keeps us in the sheep business.
In an area like this, on the periphery of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, in an urbanized environment, it's really neat and it's really encouraging to see ranches like this that are dedicated to preserving tallgrass prairie.
So much around the world these days is in a vicious circle. We've got a little bit of a virtuous circle going here. And so it's continuing improving.